Prince William and his wife Catherine are known to be very protective of their privacy, especially when it comes to their three young children, Prince George VIII, Princess Charlotte VI and Prince Louis III. The little Cambridges' exposure to the public has been limited since childhood, which is believed to have been influenced by the Duke's own experiences. Royal correspondent Emily Andrews claimed William wanted to avoid his children going through the same struggle he and Prince Harry had to grapple with when growing up. Speaking to Channel 5's Kate, our Queen-in-Waiting, Ms Andrews said photographers, journalists were given a huge amount of access to William and Harry, and we know that both men have talked about how they found that very difficult. So, when he had his own children, he was absolutely adamant he was not going to allow anything like the level of access to his family that had been allowed to him and Harry. Vanity Fair's royal editor, Katie Nicholl, said the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have slowly developed a very clever strategy to shield George, Charlotte and Louis from undue attention. She said William and Kate had to figure out a way of finding a happy medium, and they accept there's always going to be an interest in their children's lives, and they have found a very clever way of making it work. Ms Andrews added, a master stroke that William and Kate or their advisors came up with was to utilise Kate's passion for photography, and so she decided that she would take her own pictures of the children, and then these will be released to the papers and to the wider public. It's PR gold. It still retains their homespun narrative. She added, this is not some formal portrait of the Queen or Charles when they were growing up. This is a new, relatable form of royalty. The Duchess of Cambridge, whose dissertation at university focused on photography, has been using her passion for snapping pics to personally capture her children's official portraits for years. However, the Duchess is not the only royal mum to have taken the management of her children's images into her own hands. Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden began taking her own pictures following the birth of her eldest child, Princess Estelle, in 2012, and continued doing so when her son, Prince Oscar, was born. Expert Camilla Tomini noted, conscious that the public would demand to see at-home imagery of George and later Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, but anxious not to thrust them into the limelight, the Duchess borrowed an idea from Victoria, the Crown Princess of Sweden. The Duchess has also been snapping photos of her husband Prince William on the occasion of his 38th birthday, when he was photographed playing with George, Charlotte and Louis in the gardens of Anmer Hall, Norfolk.